Them guts, welcome to the TBelly show.
What's up, YouTube?
It's me. Alright.
Good job.
Here's your world. It's me, TBelly here.
Beautiful.
Yo, what the fuck is up? What's up, YouTube? It's me, your guy, TBelly here. TB, baby. With a brand new podcast. Let's do this shit right because we here, we live, and we bout this life, baby. This camera's so much better. This is literally like a $10 camera. $10 fucking camera. It's from Towel 20. And this right here is a Logitech $150 camera and it sucks dick. Alright guys, let's get it popping. But first, a shout out to my brothers Chaotic Drive ZX, Lucky Collector, and Andreas SSG are in the building. What's up, my boys? We got Mr. Papa Bush, Phil Twerpin, and Super Jeff the Good Gamer in the building. What's up, my boys? What's up? What's up? And like my man Phil Twerpin will say, what's up? What's up, guys? Good to see you all. Hope you all having a great day. Shout out to my man Sir James Insane with the brand new thumbnail for the stream. I didn't have time to set up, guys. I hope these are the topics I wanted. So I got 3 topics to talk about today. Today on the TBelly podcast, for this week, brand new, we got to go back and edit the previous podcast with the timestamps as well as the new thumbnail. But today we're rocking my regular Jordan Respect t-shirt and a brand new sneak peek for unboxing coming up. God of War snapback. This is part of a late Christmas gift for my boy Pierre the Collector. Hope you guys are ready for today. It's going to be some good topics. Good to see you, T-Hype by Chaotic's Drive. I see you, Lucky. I see you, Andreas. Your comment did register, Chaotics. Hector is Bosch. He is high. My man Phil's in the building. And Jeff is here. So let's get this party started, guys. Let's get this shit started. So I want to start this off with... oh, we got new subscribers. Oh, no, that was 2 days ago. Oh, it looks like we didn't hit no milestone, unfortunately. So let's go, guys. The first topic of discussion today... Thank you, Phil. Thank you so much. Brand, I just put it on first time today. It still has a ticket on it and everything. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't actually going to wear this. But since Pierre asked, he did ask me. I said, you know what? Let me just put on one of the hats he gave me. So, first topic, guys. Cheap gamers. I want to talk about cheap gamers. Now, there's 2 types of cheap gamers. There's 2 types. You have... How can I say this in a respectable, professional way, but not be a pussy about it? Because you guys know we keep it funky here. We ain't bullshit. We not hiding nothing. We don't sugarcoat shit on the TBelly show. So this is the thing with cheap gamers. A lot of gamers are cheap. And I think if you're into gaming, you cannot be cheap. Now, you can be smart with your money. There is a difference between being smart with your money and being cheap. So I'm going to give you a prime example. This is Slayer 768's copy of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the NES. So I'm going to pull this up on my phone live right now. We're going to pull up the price charting price of this. There's the price charting price. So we're going to price charting. Pricecharting.com. We're going to put in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay. Okay, now we're going to have NES. So I have this complete in box, but this is a loose copy. So it says complete is $60.33 and brand new it is $8.18, right? So that's the price of this game. So now I'm gonna differentiate cheap gamers and people being smart with their money. You know, so can you guys see it? There you go. There you go, loose. $8.18. So you see I'm not bullshitting. That's how much it goes for. $8.18, right? That's the price of this loose. Luca Kaito Garrido, Absorb 999, and DOA Hitman are in the building. Nick Hudgens is in the building. So this is my problem with cheap gamers, and I need to call out cheap gamers. This is what cheap gamers do. So that game goes for basically $8. You walk in somewhere and they want $10 for the game, right? Okay. So cheap gamers are going to say, hey, can I get that for $2? They're going to try to get that for $2 and $3. They're going to try. I want to try to get this for $2 and $3, right? The price is $8.18. The store's charging $10. I want to pay $2 for it. Then somebody else is the smart game budget gamer is like, well, I got $20 to spend. Let me get like $25 worth of games and see if they'll do $20. And this is why I respect that. Because at the end of the day, if you have this game, I have this game, I paid $15, this person paid $10, this person paid $2. It's the same freaking game. It's the same freaking game. I got it, you got it, we all got it. It doesn't matter if you paid $2 for it. Like, it's really annoying when they're always trying to get that $2 price for an $8 game. Why? Why the fuck you can't pay $8? Why you can't pay the store $10? What's the big deal? What's the big deal? Do you have to pay $2 for this? Oh, I think it's worth $2. That is cheap. That is cheap. And I feel like people like that shouldn't even have games. Because it's like, nothing wrong with a great deal. You gotta grab a good deal. But dudes, spend some fucking money. This is not a cheap hobby, guys. A PlayStation 5 costs $500. So if you're trying to get a $500 PlayStation for $450, what is your fucking problem? It costs $500. Pay your $500 and shut the fuck up. You know? It's really annoying. Really annoying. That it's like, dudes, who cares if you pay $2? Good for you, but there's people that they only chase that super budget price. Stop being so fucking cheap. Stop being cheap. Because if I was a vendor, I'm going to tell you go fuck yourself. That's what I'm going to tell you. Straight up. But shout out to everybody stopping in the stream. I'm cheap, but we'll pay for what I want. I just got Drakengard 3 limited edition for $115. Got some water damage on the side. I'm not even sure what that is, but it sounds familiar. But awesome, man. Andrea's life is in the building. Dizzy the Gamer G is in the building for some game because of the rowdy. And this is the thing, guys, you gotta chase deals, but it's not good to be cheap, man. And I'm gonna tell you why. What's wrong with being cheap? When you become cheap, and too many people, because gamers, especially retro gamers, are the cheapest people ever, dudes. They're always looking for a below market price. The game goes for $8. Be happy if you find it for $6. Don't look for the $2 price that people love. I only want that fucking $2 price. There's a lot of people. I'm telling you guys, you probably have somebody in your head right now. You know? You probably have somebody in your head. And there's nothing wrong with being a cheap gamer. But you got to understand, when it comes to this kind of hobby, you got to go for deals, but you cannot be cheap. Sometimes you could. Sometimes you could. Sometimes you could. But I'm going to tell you right now, you want shit like this? You want shit like this in your collection? You want shit like this in your collection? Castlevania Chronicles Physical? I don't even have the case. Spend your fucking money. Stop being a pussy and spend your money. You know? I gotta keep it a buck, man. You know, it's really annoying. Everybody's always looking for some deal. And it's like, dude, sometimes you gotta spend your money, dudes. People need to survive. People run businesses. Sometimes they gotta bring the price up a bit to run their business. You gotta take all that into consideration, man. I'm just saying, nothing wrong with a deal. We all want a deal. But don't always try to get the fucking yard sale price. $2 for an $8 game. The game costs $8. Be happy if you get it for less than $8. Don't look for the $2. Oh, I'm only paying $2. You're a piece of shit. I'm sorry. Anybody can take that how they want. That's how I look at it. That's just my view. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have been there where you overpaid and you underpaid. So anyway, let's catch up. There's more people here. We got TechWizX, G-Man49 in the building. Yo, Waves and Games is in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, my boys? What's up? There's something hanging off your hat. Yeah, I got the I still got the ticket on because I just wanted to get it on quick. Let's get this shit out of here. With Captain Rise coming here? I thought I saw Captain Rise. I thought I saw him. Maybe I'm bugging. But yeah, man, and that's my thing. And look, there's nothing wrong with looking for the deal. Like I said, we all want deals. We all want deals. All of us want deals. We all do. Let me move over a little bit. We all want deals. Deals are good, but don't be cheap, because this is what happens when too many people approach the seller with these. In the hood we call it crackhead prices. In the hood, that's what we call it, crackhead prices. But to be universal with gamers, I'm going to say yard sale prices. When too many people go to the seller with yard sale prices, guess what? Now the seller's like, you know what? I'm sick of this shit. This game costs $8. I'm listing it for $15. So I'm going to get my $8 for this game. Or I'm going to get my $10 for this game, like originally marked. And guess what? When too many people do that, and you put the seller in that mindset, now you get these prices that they don't want to budge on. Now you have stores like J&L Gaming that are overpriced. They got what you want, but they are overpriced. You know, I love them. Shout out to J&L in New York City, but they are way overpriced. You know, Brooklyn Video Games, it's fair market price. There is times maybe of some games are above, but the games that are above are usually games that sell out quick. So you gotta keep it there. But the best deal you're gonna get in New York City is Brooklyn Video Games. I mean, New York is the worst place to buy retro games or older games at that. It's the worst. It's literally the worst. If you ain't getting it for retail, dude, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. So for all you people out there outside of New York City that have places where you can actually get games for the correct price, you know, don't be cheap. Don't be cheap, man. It's annoying. And at the end of the day, we're all getting the same game. Does it matter? Hey guys, I bought this game for 80% below market value. I bought this one for 40% below market value. Does it matter? We still have Castlevania Chronicles. We still got it. Guess what? I paid for under retail. Loose, I paid $7 less than retail from Brooklyn Video Games. $7 less from price charting price. $7 less. You know, I got a deal there. Know what I'm saying? But other people want to pay $20 for that game, or they won't buy it. Dude, sometimes you got to spend that money, man. Don't be cheap, guys. I'm telling you, because you're going to mess up wherever you live, wherever you get games, it's going to mess up for you. Chaotic Drive knows. Chaotic Drive knows. Yo, East Dad is in the building. What's up, my boy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, guys. So that's my thoughts on cheap gamers. Don't be cheap. Look for a budget. Look for a budget. If you want to be like Radical Reggie once said he doesn't pay retail for games. There's none. My favorite price is $3.99. Level 1 online is in the building. What's up, my boy? What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. There's a lot of wrenches here. We're gonna have to get rid of some. Oh, Captain Rise is in the building. But yeah. Let's be fair, bro. That's the best price. That's the price when somebody hooks you up. See, I've been blessed with a lot of my collection was given to me. To the point where, guys, I've been asking for a PS3 recently. And I'm like, well, nobody wants to give me one, so I'm going to stop asking. Let me just be a big boy and buy my own. Fuck it. It is what it is. I bought my own PS5. I bought my own Switch. You know what I'm saying? I bought my own PC Engine CD Duo RX, whatever the fuck it's called. You know what I'm saying? Buy your own. I bought my own Wonder Swan. I bought this whole setup with my own money. You know what I'm saying? This monitor right here was given to me by Chips and Sticks. So, you know, sometimes you got to spend the money. You can't always get the deals. So don't always, you know, there's nothing wrong with haggling, but just have a little respect for the sellers too, man. You know, especially if they're not outrageously charging, because they got to make money too, guys. And yeah, $3.99, man, is the best price. That's what I try to give back. And guys, I will be giving away something really cool soon. I got to do a video to give away that turtle stuff. And I got another game I want to give away, but I'll get into that in another video. Still need a period. I can help you out, homie. We can work stuff out, homie. I got you. We could talk about that. Good to see you, Level 1. Thank you for the share earlier, man. Yeah, guys, I'm trying to get to 1650 subs or 1550. Yeah, backwards. Yo, check out Brooklyn Video Games. They sell out quick, but check out Brooklyn Video Games, Eastad. They fucking my boy, my man Steve, he gets them in all the time. You know, but they quick, fast. All right, so next topic of discussion. I know we went long with that one, but I had to share that one because it's been on my mind for a while, and it's been really annoying. Always hearing these people trying to get the crackhead price, like what I call it. In the hood, we call it crackhead price. So the next topic of discussion, guys, are gamers dateable? So I'm a gamer. Let me look at the chat right now. DOA Hitman's a gamer. East Dad's a gamer. Level 1 Online's a gamer. Lucky Collector's a gamer. And that's all I can see right now. Chaos Drive, I think I said Chaos Drive is a gamer. All you guys are fine. You know, all you guys have had girlfriends, wives, relationships, intercourse. You know what I'm saying? Gamers are dateable. Now, certain type of people are not dateable. That's the difference. Gamers are dateable. There's this stereotype that gamers are socially awkward, geeky people that live in their mama's basement. Or grandma's basement, even worse. You know, that's the worst. You live in grandma's basement. Well, it's 2021. Times are different. Nerdism is actually really cool. Nerdism has become a cool thing. You know, being into comics and anime, it's become mainstream. So being a nerd is actually cool. Now, being a geek is a little bit more what we used to refer as nerdy. So can geeks date? Are geeks dateable? Yes, they are. It's not about your hobby. It's about who you are as a person. You know what I'm saying? There's people that meet me and won't even know that I'm a gamer. There's some people that meet me and won't even know that I do other things besides play video games. It's all how you present yourself and how the people know you. Obviously here, you guys know me as having a party. We fucking drink. We get wasted. We play video games. We talk trash. We curse. We swear. We do everything R-rated. Petty Gang Gaming is in the building. Boom, right there. I got a date Saturday. I scored her number by buying her a beer and playing some arcade games with her. Bang, there you go. And that's what it is, guys. Gamers are dateable. People are not dateable. So you can find a person that's a gamer that's super socially awkward, or you can find a person that's a gamer that is the life of the party. You know what I'm saying? Miss K is in the building. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. So that's what I'm talking about, guys. Like, gamers are dateable. It all depends on the person. Get to know them. Now, a person that plays video games 8 hours a day, I'm like, okay, do you have a life too? Like, do you pay your bills? Do you have a social life? Do you do these other things too? You know what I'm saying? Because there's actually streamers on Twitch that stream for a living. That's their job. So you better not question their gaming. They're paying the bills with them games. Now, if they're single, are they dateable? Do they know how to treat you as a person? You know, do they know how to have a good time? Do they know how to interact with people? You know, because I'll tell you right now, you give TBelly a drink or two, I'm anywhere. I'm anywhere. Anywhere and everywhere. No fucks given. I'm actually really chill. I'm not always hyped up. Sometimes I am. I'm not always hyped up. Sometimes I'm just chilling, relaxing. You feel me? So, speaking for myself, I know I'm dateable. I had one of the baddest shorties in Brooklyn. Well sought after girl was one of my exes. Well sought after. I mean, her ass was like humongous. It was like this, dude. Like, dudes was fucking almost crashing their cars, pulling over, stopping traffic to talk to this girl, and that was mine. That was mine for a period. You know what I'm saying? TBelly, the gaming guy, getting crazy, jumping over the fucking hurdles, hurdling the sofa and shit. Exactly, like Petty Gang said. And I was banging that, dudes. You know what I'm saying? I was banging that. That was mine. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because she knew me for me. Yeah, she knew I get wild and crazy. She didn't support my gaming stream. She was like, okay, you go do your thing with your friends. You know, when you go to conventions, do your thing with your friends. I don't want no part of that. You talk to me at nighttime. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. And it was right there. That's the line was drawn. She ain't like that shit. But guess what? That same girl was in my crib playing Super Mario 3. She's like, I remember this game when I was young. I want to play some Mario 3. I popped in that Mario 3 and she plays Mario 3. You know what I'm saying? I went and bought her a Super NES Classic, you know, for Christmas 2 years ago. So, you know, gamers are definitely dateable. But people are not always dateable. So, if you're a gamer, just make sure that, you know, you're doing your other things in life. Because I'll tell you right now, it's real easy to get caught up in Skyrim or Breath of the Wild or Fallout 4 and put in 100 hours of your life into that game. Even Ghost of Tsushima, 99 hours right here. And Ghost of Tsushima, like, it's real easy to do that, but just make sure you can handle your business outside of the gaming realm. You feel me? Just make sure you can do that, man. So that's my thoughts on that. Gamers are definitely dateable. Some people are not dateable. And yeah, that's the bottom line. Because TBelly said so. Alright, guys, so before we get to the Q&A, NES Addict is in the building. So the last topic of discussion is conventions. So why did I just say conventions? What do I mean? What am I going to talk about? Everything with conventions. Are they worth going to? Are they safe to go to? And should you go to them? So, are they worth going to? Yes. Yes, conventions are the shit. Conventions are places where you can get a hobby of yours into one room with a bunch of other people and shoot the shits. Make friends, have conversations, buy, sell, collect, interact, have a good time. Get out the house. You know what I'm saying? Conventions are great. They're definitely worth going to. Are they worth going to? Yeah, they're worth going to. You get all of those aspects in conventions. And should you go? Yeah. Yeah. I definitely think you should go. If this last year, all my vacations last year were supposed to be for conventions. All 3 vacations I had to cancel because of 2020. All three vacations I was taking were convention related. Conventions are great. You know, who got caught with YouTube was making videos while on the clock. He got caught and was fired. He can't afford Mario Golf. Feels bad, man. Well, here's something, guys. When just to get off topic, Yugoslav video game nerd and Dating Chris are in the building. Here's one thing, guys. When you work, keep work away from your content creating. I did it. I streamed from my desk. Yes, we did that 4 in the morning before. Yes, but do not record and do not stream from the work. Don't even have your work office building behind you. You can lose your job. Don't be an idiot like that guy from Canada. All right. So should you go to conventions? I think it's the way to go, man. I was gonna talk about Siege. This is gonna be awesome in Siege. Me personally, I am not attending any conventions this year. TBelly has been doing a lot of other things. So I'm not attending any conventions this year, unfortunately. But in 2021, I will. I will in 2021. Oh, I forgot to say, our convention's safe. See, this is my thing. Not to get into the COVID conversation too much. If you can go to the supermarket, you can go to a convention. If you're afraid to go to the supermarket, I would be afraid to go to a convention. So that's my thoughts. Are they safe to go? That's my opinion on that. So let's talk about convention season. Since this is gaming channel, we got Siege, July 10th and 11th, the Southeast Game Exchange. You know what, NES Addict and Petty Gang, you're right. 2022. We're in 2021. I keep forgetting we're not with that year. It still feels like we're in that shitty year. You know, at least in New York, we don't open up till 3 more days. We open up our city for good. We're still closed down up here. So my thing with Southeast Game Exchange, it's gonna be rocking. It's gonna be rocking. I mean, so many people are going. Most recently, Alex CND. You guys remember CND from the Nintendo New York hype lines? Alex CND, first person to buy a Nintendo Switch. He waited in front of Nintendo New York for 30 days. Remember that kid? He's going to Siege, dude. It looks like he's trying to make a comeback. And it was just so fitting because it felt like Siege seems like the first big gaming convention that's happening. And so many people are like, you know what? I'm going to go. Because obviously NES Addict is the hometown hero. Of course we're going to see NES Addict there. Our buddy Austin, he runs the convention. Of course he's going to be there. He runs the shit. You know what I'm saying? We got BP Retro Power, Creepy Todd. Of course they're going to be there. It's the hometown guys. You know? Then we got our buddy, my tag team partner, in Jenga, Captain Retro. He goes up there. You know what I'm saying? So, obviously you're going to see a couple of the great homies there. And then you got people coming from other places like JLove81, Megadan 29, Do You Nerd, Gaming Off the Grid, Zap Crystal, and her husband, Steve. I forgot Steve's YouTube name. My bad, Steve. But Zap Crystal and her husband, I forgot Steve's fucking name. I forgot his gaming channel. So many people are going to be are going to be there, man, and it's just awesome, man. It's just awesome, awesome, awesome. I think Russ Lyman is going. Pixel Game Squad is going. 8-Bit Eric is going. Shady J is going, where I met Shady J. We was actually hanging out with our buddy NES Addict. You know, it's gonna be rocking, man. A lot of panels, great deals. If you want a deal, Mr. Right Way, there you go. Mr. Right Way, there you go. So many deals, guys. I can say the whole thing about vendors. You go to Siege, you don't need a haggle. No haggle is needed in Siege. Siege, you get good prices, very good prices. You know, gaming ain't easy, by the way, is Austin. Gaming ain't easy. And guys, it's excellent, man. Retro Rick. I know there's a lot of people this year. It seems really big. I don't think John Riggs is going. I think he was supposed to go. But so many people, man. The list goes on and on and on. It's awesome. Awesome convention. 2 years ago when I was there was a panel for Limited Run. Limited Run gave away games. And that panel had like fucking 12 people. They gave away 15 games to 12 people. So everybody left with a game. And I'm sitting there like, why didn't I join this fucking panel? They had more games than people there. You know? Oh, Tyler, Generation Gap Gaming was there. He had an excellent panel. There was so many good panels last time. It was just a fun time, man. Fun time. Our boy NES Addict. It was just a great time, man. And Nostalgic Numbnuts was there. Cool ass homies. I mean, the list goes on and on and on, guys. On and on and on. And yo, Chaotic Drive is cutting ass on Alex C&D, and rightfully so. I mean, Alex, he kind of frauded the community, but he was young. You gotta understand, he was a young kid. You know what I'm saying? So people make changes. So yeah, guys, that's my thoughts on conventions. I think they're worth it. They're great life investments. Sometimes it's J-Love. I know J-Love personally. Obviously, we all know J-Love. I know her personally. She's going to listen to this sometime within the next day or two. She's going to listen to this. But J-Love said something really cool on Facebook today. She posted something really cool. And it's so true. It is so true. By the way, guys, check out NES Addict. He has a phenomenal trailer for his Southeast Game Exchange announcement. You might want to check that out. It's really dope. But she had it here. It might have been her personal page. Shit. Okay, so well, I can't repeat the quote, unfortunately. But the quote was about, sometimes all the money is great. It is great making money. But sometimes the investment of spending time with people you care about is more important. By the way, we got new emojis. DJ Rudin is in the building. We got the T-Link, the T-Wario, the T-Belmont. Brand new emojis. Almost forgot to say, for 99 cents a month, you can be a member of the T-Belly show. Thank you so much, DJ Rudin, for showing off the new emojis. Came out of nowhere. Shout out to my man, DJ Rudin. And I've met so many of you guys in person. Captain Rise, Andreas, Too Many Games. I might show up for that one. But I've met NES Addict. I've met Chaotic Drive ZX, Captain Rise. Me and DJ Rudin met in person, like away, not a convention, literally in New York City. I met Destiny FOMO. I met Alice Pika, Question Kid. No, I didn't meet Question Kid. What the fuck, I'm lying. I would love to meet Chelsea. Oh, I would love to meet some Chelsea. Ooh, give her a big ass hug. Love me some Chelsea. She's fucking great. But yeah, man, so many good people, man. One day we'll meet DOA. I'll give you a Stone Cold Stunner in person. So guys, feel free for some Q&A. It's time for the Q&As. We basically touched on all the topics. Definitely feel free to ask questions. It's time for a Q&A, guys. I touched on all the topics. A shout out to my boy Sir James Insane on Twitch. He also has a YouTube. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to set this up properly, so I got to come back and edit the description and put a link to Sir James Insane in there. Great dude right there. Really good, fun person to watch on Twitch. And he's a cool ass guy overall, and he's a great person. You know, so feel free to Q&A time, guys. You know, we're trying to keep it fresh with the TBelly, TB baby. Freaka 4 is in the building. Andrea's Life, Too Many Games is gonna be rocking and rolling. So feel free for any questions, guys. Feel free. Now is the time for all questions before I end this one. But But thank you guys for stopping in. So yeah, it's just Q&A time. I basically touched on the topics again. It's not to be taken offensively. It's not to say I'm right. It is all my opinion. It's just my opinion. So if you don't like it, I mean, it's my opinion. You know, I respect yours, respect mine, and that's it, yo. James is cool. Yeah, man. He made the thumbnail, man. My boy James made the thumbnail, man. So yeah, feel free for any questions, man. I got 3 questions. Go ahead, man. Knock them all out. Now if I hit the sweet DOA's talking shit. Okay, guys. So first question should be coming up any minute now. Any minute we're gonna have the first one. Okay, so how about a T-hype emoji, bro? I don't know how to make it. But maybe I can figure it out. Maybe I can figure that one out. I can figure out how to make that. Did you watch the Japanese version of the Nintendo E3 Direct? No, I did not, Chaotic Drive ZX. But if you think there's something I should watch, if you think it's worth watching, definitely let me know. You could text me or let me know here, either one. And definitely I'll check it out, man. Sometimes they have different games. So, yeah, let me know if I should watch it. Text me or I'm here, whatever you want, man. Whenever you want, man. Next question. My favorite SNES game. It's I'm still kind of new to SNES. I'm just loving it more and more the more I play it. But I have to say it's very biased, but it's also a really good game. The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Love it. The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. My second favorite SNES game would be Dracula X. For now, Dracula X. But my favorite is The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Are you aware you're the reason for about a third of my PS3 collection? No, I am not. But I'm glad I can help you with that DOA. And I do got 2 games, Xbox 360 games to give away. I will be talking about that soon. I got 2 Xbox 360 games to give away. Also, I got some GameCube games to give away. We'll get to that in a few weeks, but this will be one of those games I'm giving away for the GameCube. No manual though. There's no manual. Pamphlet, but no manual. But this will be one of the games we're gonna be giving away. But stay tuned for that. But I'm glad I like this style. Thank you, Pet again. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. You know, I'm just trying to keep it fresh every Monday with something different. When are we meeting, sir? 2022. I almost said 2021. 2022, because I was going that way. I was going in that direction last year. 2022, I will be going over there. Chaotic Drive asks, it had some exclusive games, some cool ones. Oh, I will check that out. Andrea's Live said, if a vendor is selling a game for much lower than it's worth, do you tell them? Oh, no. If they set their price, you buy it. They set their price, you buy it. The only thing I would say, and this is if you want to do this, if a game is going for $100 and they got it listed for 10, it's on you. You can pay for it, but that's on your conscience if you want to tell them, hey, you know this game goes for $100. If they want to give it to you for 10, well, I listed it for 10. You can have it for 10. It's up to you what you want to do. What I would do, if a game is $100, I would just put it on the table and I'll just pay. And what I would do, if they do give me the game for that price, I will come back and buy more games for them just to support them because, well, they listed it at that price. It is what it is. That's what I would do, you know, for sure. Hey, Pet, yeah, Dan Chris saying hi. I regret some of my job. Yeah, I know. And I said, I was so sad. I'm like, man, I wish I knew, man. I would have bought it. I'm going to buy it. That's on my bucket list to buy, unfortunately. That, Jack Bros, a couple of Virtual Boy games on my bucket list. And I'm going to have to drop the bag, you know, unfortunately. Sooner or later. See what I said? Yeah, I saw it, DOA. Team Rice or Team Spaghetti, bro? Huh? I gotta say Rice. I'm a beaner, so I gotta say Rice. I don't know what that question is, but I say Rice, my buddy. Give away an autographed TBelly action. I don't have one, Spirit Wolf. Spirit Wolf Gaming is in the building. What's up, buddy? I wish I did have a figure, but I don't. I really don't. But we'll love to give one away if I had one. Question number 2 from Chaotic Drive ZX. Are you a fan of Japanese shmups like Ikaruga, Radiant Silvergun, Zero Gunner, Gradius, etc.? Yes, I am. I've always been trash at shooters. Really, really trash at shooters. But I'm getting better. I beat Silver Surfer. I beat this one, UN Squadron. You know, been playing a few of them, having fun with these games. So I'm getting better at shooters. I still suck at them, but I love shooters, man. They're fun. I always liked them. I was just never good at them, but I'm getting better. It's like, dude, how can you be good at everything else? Well, that's my weakness is shooters. You know, most people will beat a shooter before me, but I do like them a lot. And I am going to play these games eventually. So much on my backlog, but I will play these games eventually. Let me see. Thank you. Yeah, and the Static, it did. Once you sold it, literally like 2-3 months later, the price shot up a lot. DOA says, you got any spare PS2 controllers, homie? I actually do not. And if I get any, I'm keeping them because that's a system that I have a lot of games to play through. I mean, a lot. I have 2 piles of games, PS2 that I need to touch. So, yeah, I have a lot of PS2 to play through. So, no, I don't have one. Yo, Chris Levi 13 and Zombie JLT1 are in the building. What's up, buddies? Hashtag we about this life. I see you, Chris. I see you, my boy. I see you, man. That ain't no problem, Chaotic Drive. Okay, Team Rice hype. One question I've always wondered about you, TBelly, is how do you pick a hat that describes your personality? Basically, I don't wear these in public. Not that I'm embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed of wearing gaming hats in public, but I keep my gaming on my gaming stuff. When I'm out and about, I'm actually more fashionable, so I don't really wear gaming hats. But I have worn my Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Sheikah Slate hat in public. The Army Fatigue hat, it has a Triforce in the corner. I wear that in public. So when I pick a hat, I pick my teams: New York Giants, New York Yankees, Brooklyn Nets. Or if it's like a fashionable hat like 40-ounce NYC was pretty popular for a while. I wore their hats. Paper Planes, I wear their hats. So my hats are more fashionable. Fitted hats, snapback related type hats. That's how I pick hats, mostly my teams. You know, if there's a collab like between Spike Lee and New York Yankees, like I have both of his first 2 hats. Stuff like that. So that's how I pick out my hats. I pick my sports teams. Let me see. Oh, no, Petty Gang. I said I'm coming in 2022. 2022, I am coming to your city. Not just your state, your city, man. And I can't wait. 2022, I will be there. For sure, man. I got to, I'll get the room and it's going to be awesome. I can't wait, man. Can't wait to meet you. For real, that's going to be awesome, man. That's going to be dope, bro. I can't wait for 2022. PS2 is my favorite system ever. Yeah, Chris Levi, he's a big PS2 fan. Wolverine or Cyclops? Wolverine all the way, baby. That's my guy. I love Wolverine. He's my favorite superhero. Wolverine all the way. Cyclops is dope, though. Cyclops is awesome. Final question. Have you ever heard of... No, this is the final question from Chaotic Drive ZX. And keep the questions coming, guys. I'm not in no rush to go anywhere. Have you ever heard of these 2 shmup franchises? Don Don Pachi and Espagaluda. 2 of my favorite scenes. Yo, guys, Chaotic Drive ZX is a young man, by the way. He's very young. And his knowledge of games is phenomenal, man. Phenomenal. You would think you're talking to a 30-year-old. Shout out to Chaotic Drive ZX. I do know what Dum Dum Pachi is. I do want to get them. Never even heard of the other game. Espagaluda. Never heard of it, but you already know, man. You tell me a lot of stuff, man. You tell me a lot of you're always showing me stuff, and I'm old enough to almost be his dad, pretty much. Technically, I could be your dad. That's crazy. His knowledge is phenomenal, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. You're mad weird with that, right? I know the rice pasta, right? Hey, it's still content, man. For me, it's gotta be a mesh trucker, and that fits NES Addict, dude. That fits him, dude. That fits him so much, man. The mesh trucker definitely fits NES Addict J for sure, man. That is so your look, bro. That is so your look. Reason I ask is because your swagger is so tight and you inspire me to make a style with my hat, so I figure you ask you, my guy. Hey, first off, salute to you, Spirit Wolf, and just do what you like to do. But awesome hats. You got some really awesome hats. Really nice hats that you've been showing me on Voxer. And yeah, just do your thing. But that's what I do. I go for my team hats. Again, follow your style. Definitely check out, there's a channel on YouTube called Men's Fashion and Tips, or Men's something. It's an Asian guy and a Caucasian guy. White guy and an Asian guy, they cover really good stuff. Check them out and look for a hat video. They're really stylish, really up to date. They'll get you on point. They'll have your dapper on point with hats. But you probably don't want to go that deep anyway. Just do what you want to do, you know? Again, like I said, there's nothing wrong with wearing this. You do what you want to do. Me personally, I wear my sports teams when I go out. Except at a convention. You know, convention, I wear gaming hats and stuff. What else? What are we up to here? Wolverine hype. Yes, sir. Bet that. Hell yeah. Wolverine or Gambit. Gambit is awesome. I love me some Gambit. But I said Wolverine's my favorite superhero of all time, man. I would say this. I'll say just one thing. One thing. If I wouldn't say Gambit's my second favorite X-Men, but if it wasn't Wolverine, it would be Gambit for the X-Men. I do like Deadpool and Spider-Man a little bit more than Gambit, but for X-Men, it would be Gambit after Wolverine for me. I love Gambit. In the video game, he's awesome. The cartoon, his action figure, he's just an awesome character, man. You know. I got a whole you're welcome since when I was. Well, yeah, if I could stay, hell yeah. I'd rather stay by you. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, bro. Thank you, man. I do got a lot of people to see out there, so at least one night I might have to get a room. Or I could just go around, all around the city. Because I have a few people to see in the city. But no, definitely, bro. Definitely, man. Like I said, when the time comes, I'll definitely talk to you about it, you know. Make sure you're free, and then if you're free, then we roll. Retro Gaming Star 25 is in the building. Hey, man, what's going on? How you doing so far? Hope you're having a great weekday, bro. Thank you, man. Last week was a phenomenal week. I banged some girl that I wanted to bang for a while. It was awesome. And then I met a girl. The very next day, I met a girl through my friends, but I was just so high and drunk. I couldn't even talk to her, but she was cute, too. But, yeah, I banged the girl I wanted to bang last week, so it was an awesome time. Really awesome. And she took my bottle of Casamigos, a sealed bottle of Casamigos, and 25% of my Hennessy. But it was worth it. We had a good time. Really good time. That was Wednesday night. And then Thursday night, I was hanging out with my friends. Got high and drunk as fuck. And chilled out there. And then, yeah, the whole week was just rocking. Had a rocking week until yesterday. Yesterday was quite the adventure. So this week has not started great, Retro Gaming Star. But, you know, God is good. Life is good. Just got to keep moving forward. Cyclops High, favorite NHL team. I don't watch the NHL anymore, but I'm a hometown guy. It is the New York Rangers. New York Rangers is my NHL team. I don't watch hockey no more, though. You're going to make me blush. Super nice. Hey, no problem, man. Yeah, he is. Very knowledgeable guy. Very knowledgeable guy. Do you have a, let me see, follow-up? If you do, who? I'm more of a Spider-Man guy. That Wolverine, a pretty amazing superhero in my book. Nice, man. Yeah, Spider-Man was the first superhero I ever found was Spider-Man. First comic book was definitely Spider-Man. So I like Spider-Man a lot, too. Especially the video game. But with that said, I got the Batman games. So I get to play the Batman games. And I say, is my favorite superhero game still Spider-Man? Or is it the Batman Arkham series? We shall see, man. That's a video for the future, man. Theo, do you remember my age? Yeah, I know you're in your mid-20s. I'm going to say, DOA, you're 24 years old. DOA is 24 years old. Alright, guys. So, any more questions? Feel free, guys. Guys and girls, everybody. Feel free, man. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. You can ask me anything. Any questions, I'm open. You know, we already covered all the topics of discussion. And just a disclaimer. I know I removed a lot of wrenches. It's nothing personal. I'm just trying to not make it as cluttered, you know. Batman is our household superhero. Nice, Pete. Nice, Peter. Really nice, man. Really nice. Isn't it funny how New Yorkers say Peter? Like P-A-T-A instead of P-E-T-E-R, Peter. We say Peter. Or coffee. Like coffee instead of coffee. We say coffee, you know. Who will be your second favorite NFL team after New York? Well, to be fair, if I had to choose a second team, it would have been the New England Patriots for many years because, number one, they beat up on the Jets, who I hate. And number two, they're an awesome team to watch. And I've been watching Tom Brady since day one. Week 3, 2001. Week 3, 2001. Jets at the Patriots. Foxborough, Massachusetts. I saw that game live. Tom Brady's very first game. He came into the game to after Drew Bledsoe got injured. He got hit out of bounds by Mo Lewis. So it's definitely the Patriots. I've been following Tom Brady longer than actual Patriot fans. But right now, it would be the Kansas City Chiefs. I love Pat Mahomes. He's awesome. But I'm a New York Giants fan all day, every day. I mean, look right behind me. Look at that. New York Giants all day, every day. Or you could even look in my closet, like, look right there. Look at that right there. That's throwback jersey. There's literally 3 throwback jerseys. Anything else? Right up there. That's a Giants pillow right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my team, man. That's, if I love anything more than anything, it's the New York Football Giants. I love them. Oh, nice. We got more questions. What other GameCube games are you giving away? Well, Chaotic Drives EX, I'm probably going to give away everything. Or at least half of the games. You know? At least half the games. But we're going to get to that when I get to that. You know, it's still early. It's very, very early. I still need to mod my GameCube. It's modded. I need to get the SD card. Actually, I have the SD card. I need to format it, put the ROMs on, test it out. And then what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be trading in my Onyx GameCube. And I'm just going to run the GC loader. Yep, I'm going to condense that collection. WWE or AEW? Well, I never watched AEW a day in my life, and I'm pretty much done with WWE. So neither one, but I will be buying the AEW video game when that comes out, as well as the 2K. So there's no biasness, but if I was to start watching wrestling now, I would pick AEW. Try something different that I think I might enjoy more. But I don't see myself ever being a wrestling fan again, honestly. I'll play the video games though. Waves and Games. Are you still working on your weight loss journey? I need to start. I'm looking for some tips. Okay. We're going to get to that right now. We're going to get to that. Let me cover the other questions, and we're going to save that for last. So, Pete B. So, I know who it is. Pete B. About weight loss. We're going to get to that. So, just give me like 5 minutes to answer the rest of these questions, and that'll be the last question. Because it's not really gamer related, it's more life related. So Waves and Games, just hang in there. We're gonna put that in. Okay, for the brand I'm in, I would say AEW, DOA. I mean, you know, I would say AEW. Yeah, Chris Levi's team is the New Orleans Saints. How many platinums do you have on PS4, bro? I think I have 21 or 22 platinums. 21 or 22. We can actually pull that up as I read the next question. But I have 21 or 22 platinums. And in the last year and a half, I only had 7 or 8. I had 8 platinums before 2020. So the rest, all those platinums came this year. And right here, I see my name. How can I see how can I see myself? Mason Soprano. I have 21 platinums to be exact. 21 PlayStation platinums. I called dibs on TMNT Mutant Nightmare. Okay, I got you, bro. I got you. If I give it away, I got you. I got you. You will to talk selling games still if someone DM me about it later. All right, we'll talk about that privately. Yo, Gamertag GT and Retro Rican are in the building. What's up, fellas? Good to see you guys. Thank you for stopping in. Yo, what's up, TBelly? Been a while, man. I'm great, brother. I'm great. Just doing my weekly Monday podcast. Loving this shit. Loving it. Do not get the GC Loader Lights. It's a fake counterpart. Does not work. No, I got the top tier shit. And it was installed by iFix Retro. Yeah, it was a very VIP type shit done. Very VIP, top quality shit done, man. But I was blessed. I'm not even gonna get into detail, but I was just blessed, man. That's all I can say. But no, I got the top tier shit, bro. I can't wait. Captain Rise asks, Marvel or DC? Marvel all the way. I don't know much about DC, but I think Batman has the best villains of any comic character. that's my opinion. But outside of Batman having the best villains, I'm a Marvel guy. I'm done with wrestling too, but we'll play the games. Hell yeah! Look out for that AEW game. It's being directed by the director of WWF No Mercy, and it's developed by Yuki's from the SmackDown series, so it might be some real good shit. No argument, Chris. You rock, bro. Thank you, Captain Rice. Thank you, bro. I wanted for extras. Maybe I have another question. I messed up and learned my lesson, T. Oh, man. Okay, so final question. Okay, final question is going to be from Peter Bateman. But if you ask another question, Chaotic Drive, I'll ask that. So no more questions, guys. Or ask your final questions, because Pete's question is going to be a long answer. So, you know, I want to save that for last. So, okay. DOA says MK or Street Fighter. This hurts my heart, man. It hurts my heart. It hurts my heart. But I gotta say Street Fighter, man. I'm sorry, Mortal Kombat. I'm sorry, Mortal Kombat. I love Mortal Kombat, but I gotta say Street Fighter, man. I followed Mortal Kombat more. I played Mortal Kombat more, but I gotta say Street Fighter, man. Street Fighter 2, my favorite fighting game of all time, man. Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, preferably. It hurts, man, because I love Mortal Kombat. I love Mortal Kombat more than any other fighting franchise, but I just prefer to play Street Fighter. Street Fighter 2 is just... Street Fighter 2 and 4, love them. 3, I not much experience with 3. 5, 1, all those other shits, I don't care, but Street Fighter, man, that's a hurtful question, man. Big Evil Gaming is in the building. So Chaotic Drives EX said he might have had a question, so if you do, feel free to ask. And very final questions, feel free for any questions right now, guys, because Peter Bateman question is about weight loss. So that one's actually going to be, that's going to be long. So we're going to do that last. All right, so with the OS5 coming out, is now the best time to start collecting PS5 games? Yes. No. Get your games on sale. But if you have a PS5, this is what I do. I buy the games that I'm going to play. But games that I'm not going to play now, I get them on sale. But buy your PS5 games. Buy them. Especially if they're limited releases. Buy them, because you might end up in a situation like Godzilla or Dark Souls Trilogy or Naruto Trilogy or Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 for the PS4. All PS4 games that go for a high price because they were limited print. So buy them. Buy them. Buy them, baby. Buy them. Popping by, my buddy will be lurking. JLove81 is in the building. JLove81 is in the building. Okay. And I guess there's only one last question. Do you like sinking time into lengthy JRPGs? For example, Persona, Tales of Games, or Shin Megami Tensei? That's an easy no for me, Chaotic Drive. I don't play JRPGs. I'm trying to get into them. But the one I will be playing later this year is an original copy of Chrono Trigger. I will be playing that this year. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And yeah, oh, you meant PS4? Yeah, definitely buy PS4. Guys, let me show you. So I'm going to start talking. All right, so I'm going to show you some of my PS4 gems. And I think some of you should definitely jump on some of these games before the price goes up. So I'm gonna show you some of my PS4 gems. We're gonna do it on this camera right here. This one right here. So Peter Bateman asks a very important question. Yo, Saya Alidra O'Shannon is in the building. What's up, buddy? So let me grab my thing and so guys, there's important questions from Peter Bateman. So I'll be right back. Give me just 30 seconds. I'll be right back. And we're going to cover this very important question. So everybody that's into gaming, the last question. All right, we have a question from Captain Rise. But after that, after I get these games here, the last question is about weight loss. So all the gaming talk is over. So as far as the gaming stream, you can end the stream now. You can end the video now if you're watching uploaded. Or you can do whatever you want to do, guys, because we're going to be talking about weight loss for the last segment. So I know it's not really gaming related. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up now. But I'm also going to be showing some PS4 games that you guys should definitely get your hands on. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of games you should collect for your PlayStation 4. And at the same time, we're going to discuss Peter Bateman's Waves and Games question about weight loss. So he's thinking about losing weight. So it's I'm going to go through games and we're going to talk about both at the same time. I know it's kind of crooked, but I want to try to get some of these games out. A game like Odin's Fear La Fracture Edition. Try to get this as soon as possible. Let me maybe I want to switch to this camera. It'll be better. Definitely jump on this as soon as possible, man. This is one that will be valuable in the future. Obviously, I have the collector's edition, the storybook edition, so it's gonna cost more, but definitely jump on that because that's not gonna be around forever, man. You know, definitely not. These games right here, these Resident Evil games. I got Origins Collection. All the Resident Evil games that's not Resident Evil 7 or 8. Or 2 Remaster. Or 2 or 3 Remake. All the old Resident Evil games, you definitely want to get those. If you want to collect them, those are limited print games. They will not be reprinting those. Those are printed and that's it. And this is one that's probably already pricey. This game right here, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutants in Manhattan. It's from Platinum Games. This one is definitely out of print. Definitely want to jump on that physical because it's not in the store. And there's also a Transformer game called Transformers Devastation. It's better than that game. And it's also from Platinum Games. Really good Transformers game. Jump on that game, man. Those games will be hard to get. They will be hard to get. I haven't played Resident Evil 0, so I can't answer. And this one right here. This is from the same company that did Odin's Fear. This is Dragon's Crown Pro. I've seen this version, the Hardened Edition. I've seen this version, which it has a slip. It has a steelbook case. It's embroidered. I've seen this version still available and on sale. And it comes with these trading cards that I opened the pack. Definitely get this. This is going to be very, very valuable one day. It's also a beat 'em up. It's a RPG beat 'em up. You definitely want to jump on that. And what other games here are going to be out of print eventually? This one right here. This one right here is another one that I have that you want to get. If you want to get Fire Pro Wrestling World, this is going to be out of print soon. They don't even print this no more. So try to get a physical that if you want it. And last but not least, they don't even make this anymore. But if you can find a copy, even the one with Kingdom Hearts 3, the Kingdom Hearts, the story so far, they also have the story so far that includes Kingdom Hearts 3. Try to get these games because those games will not be out all. They won't always be available. And for you PS5 heads, just a heads up for you PS5 heads, I want to show you one thing. Two more to show you. Two more to show you guys. Two more to collect. I almost forgot. I just got this recently as a gift. Batman Return to Arkham. This is an older print game. It actually has 2 discs inside. There's 2 discs. One for Arkham Knight, one for Arkham City. So if you want the 2 discs, you got to collect this soon before it's gone. And for the current gen, you guys want to definitely get a Neo. Get Neo collection. Oh shit, I took off the chat box. My bad. It's back on. Get the Neo collection for PS5. Neo 1 and 2. This does my copy came broken. Shout out to Amazon the case, but it does have 2 discs. 1 disc for Neo 1 and 1 disc for Neo 2. Definitely you want to get something like this on sale on Black Friday because this is going to be a rare game in the future. So that's it for the gaming talk. So I just want to end this stream with some weight loss tips for Peter Bateman, things that have worked for me. So this is what I do. Let's get this pile out the way because it's a huge pile. It's a huge pile of games and it's about to tumble over. So let me put some of them down before it tumbles over. Okay. So for weight loss, guys, I gained some weight. I did gain some weight this year in 2021. Things went different for me. So I did gain some weight this year. A lot of weight. But what works for me, and it's working right now, I currently lost 2 pounds last week. The week prior, I lost 3 pounds. So I lost a total of 5 pounds in the last 2 weeks. So what I do is I do meal replacement shakes called Herbalife, and it works for me. And people always tell you don't starve yourself, but you gotta kind of starve a little bit. What I suggest is getting on Herbalife. And the reason I say this is because if you're 30 and up, you're going to want to juice some of your meals. You're not going to want to eat a bunch of solid meals. So I'm going to be very honest with you. Meals are needed for muscle, but until you have that muscle, don't do that. Oh, I got to eat more for my muscles. When you have the actual muscles, then you eat more to maintain your muscles. But when you're trying to lose the fat, you got to cut the calories. Shakes work really well, and this is how I do it. This is what worked for me. I lost a lot of weight. I went from 308 pounds to 246 pounds. And from like May to November. May to November. I did that. Yeah, your boy did that. Now, so I can show you a picture as I'm doing it. I can show you guys a picture. Media source. Does this take? This takes GIF. No. Image. There you go. Okay. Let's get add a new source instead. Image. I'm gonna just put pic so we can find it. But yeah, yeah. Let me tell you guys some real shit, man. Real shit. I lost a lot of weight, man, and that's what works for me, guys. It's pretty much you take Herbalife for breakfast, Herbalife for lunch, and then you have dinner, right? So you have your 2 meals of shakes. But what I try to do is I have 3 snacks a day. So I have 1 snack in between breakfast and lunch, 1 snack between lunch and dinner, and then 1 snack in the evening after dinner. And that's it. You know, I try to exercise at least 5 times a week. I hit the treadmill 5 times a week. And it works for me, guys. It actually works for me. And I'm telling you off experience that it works for me. It continues to work for me, and it never stops working for me. It's something that always works as long as I stay focused. And that seems to be my problem. I run into these hurdles, and I end up messing up all the time. I end up messing up all the time, you know. So I'm just looking for this picture to show you guys the difference, you know. And yeah, man, it sucks, but that's how it has to be, guys. You want to lose weight, you know, that's what works. I'm telling you, that's what works for me. I'm not telling nobody to lose weight. That's not for me to tell anybody. But if you want to, that's what works for me. It works for me. It's proven to work for me time and time again. And as long as I follow the rules, you know, we get it done. So I found the pictures. I found the 2 pictures, but they're not together. So we'll start with this picture right here. There you go. That's TB right there. There you go. There you go right there. Oak City Gamers and Video Game Lover 58 are in the building. So there you go. There goes a picture right there. Look at me. You see that jacket? I can't zip up that jacket. I was 308 pounds. That jacket, look, right there. You see my hands? Boom, boom. I cannot zip that up. That is where the jacket goes. This is my stomach. I cannot zip that up. That is literally where the jacket stops. This was the first Sunday in May of 2020. Now, fast forward to the release of the PS5. So obviously, we all know when the PS5 came out. You know this is true because You can't fake that one. And let's well, I don't like how it came out, but pretty much you guys can see right here the jacket is zipped up. That same jacket is zipped up. One picture, it's not zipped. I can't zip it. There it goes. It's fully zipped up. This was the day the PS5 came out right there. So that's again, see that? It's fully zipped up. The jacket fits fine. Perfectly fine. Not too loose, but it's not tight. Like I can zip it up normally. And that's in November, the day the PS5 came out. That's the exact day it came out. That's the picture I took. And this is, again, right here. This is the first Sunday in May. So it works. It definitely works. It definitely works. So get meal replacement, exercise, and just keep track of what you eat. You keep track of what you eat, you will definitely lose weight. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. Don't congratulate me. I gained a lot of weight this year. But I'm back on track. And I'm not far from where I left off. I would like to get under 200 pounds this year. We shall see. But when I get under 240 pounds, I will be letting the world know because I'm going to be fucking hyper. You know what I'm saying? But seriously, all jokes aside, health is wealth. And if you want to lose weight, diet and exercise. That's it. Exercise, diet, they go hand in hand. I don't like diets. This is why I suggest meal replacements. But if you have the money, there's something called Mega Fit Meals. Solid Nate's a big supporter of that. They can get you meals that meet your calories. You know? And here's the good thing. When you're bigger, the more you weigh, the more you can actually eat. So don't think you need to only eat 1,000 calories a day to lose weight. When you're as big as me, you can eat 1,500 calories and you'll be all right. But you got to exercise. I definitely suggest getting one of those bad boys right there and hit it at least 6 days a week for 30 minutes. How long, how fast you walk or run on it, that's up to you. You know, you don't want to get a heart attack. But definitely get a treadmill 6 days a week. That is something that is key. Key to losing weight. And like I said, your diet and your exercising. Like I said before, I eat 3 snacks a day, 1 meal, and 2 shakes as meals. And we were Gucci, man. And also, I would drink coffee 2-3 times a day. Have my coffee. Tea is better. So, you know, just do what you got to do. Yeah, and muscle weight can be affected. That's the thing with lifting weights. You could get muscle weight. But I don't give a fuck. I'm just going hard because muscles also burn. They also build up and they burn calories for you. So it's a win-win. It's a win-win. So thank you guys for watching the stream tonight. I hope I helped you out, Peter Bateman. Hope I helped. And Captain Rise does have another question. When you are going to do a video on your other channel, bro? I don't know, man. I want one this week. We shall see. We shall freaking see. I got to get something done over there. At least I'm getting the streams off. No, I actually drink. I drink almond milk, so that's a benefit to me. I drink almond milk, so my shakes are literally like less than 200 calories. So I drink almond milk. So that is a cheat code. Drinking almond milk. That's a cheat code right there. Shut your butt, says Slayer768 in the building. What's up, my boy? But yeah, guys, that's it for today. And last but not least, with the weight loss, measure yourself. Because when you measure yourself, you also see that progress. I never measure myself. That's something I should do, but whatever. It's too late for me. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you all for stopping by the podcast. We had some great discussions. It was a great time. I highly appreciate each and every one of you. And yeah, great stream, man. But we do have one more thing. Seriously, finish things, bro. Turtle power. But of course, we gotta finish this one with donation hype. Yeah, thank you so much. Very generous donation. Thank you so much, Oak City Gamers. And guys, Slayer768 is almost at 1K, guys. He's almost at 1K. So if you want to check out some cool streams, modern gaming, a lot of Rocket League, a lot of Call of Duty, and a great setup, check out my man Slayer768. Great guy right there. Check him out. He's on his way to 1K. Pixel Game Squad is in the building. I'm on my way out, Aaron. Good to see you, though, buddy. Good to see you, man. But thank you guys for stopping in. It was fun today. Had a good time. And yeah, like I said, it's just opinion. There's no facts. And support your conventions, guys. There's a convention you want to go and support those conventions, man. But that's it for today, guys. I'll be live tomorrow with some GNGR. And I'll be cursing. That's it for today. It's me, your guy, TBelly. And I'm signing off, y'all. Be safe, one love, and God bless you all. Cheers. Thank you all, man. Pixel Game Squad, Oak City Gamers, Slayer768, Phil Twerpin, Retro Rican, Chris James T85, Captain Rise, Chaotic Drives ZX, JLove81, Zombie JLT1, Video Game Lover 58, Dayton Chris, Ursaya Alijo Shannon. Hope I said it right. Big Evil Gaming, Wazy Games, who actually asked me the fitness question. POA Hitman, Retro Rican, I think I said my bad, I said you twice. Chris Levi 13, NES Addict J, NES Addict, I know him as JSI, Gamertag GT, and Retro Gamer Star 25. Everybody that stopped in, thank you guys. Petty Gang, Spirit Wolf Gaming, thank you all for stopping in, man. I really appreciate it, man. Enjoy the outro, guys. Mario's dancing, having a good time. Cheers. See you guys next Monday with another podcast. And yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. Ghost and God's Resurrection. But next podcast will be next Monday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Cheers. Freak of 4, I see you, buddy. Freak of 4.